Today's title is Job's Righteousness. When I read the book of Job, I feel many things. Some of them are 1. The book of Job is difficult. 2. Job is a great person. 3. God said Job is a perfect and upright man. Job 1a. For example, one person B, who was a child of Christian father-mother, had a difficult time because B became to be very poor when B was young. However, B studied hard and lived faithfully, and after going through many hardships, B graduated from S University's College of Music and fully supported B's family. B was a great righteous person. Someone else D says, I came this far by working hard and live sincerely and truthfully. I have done many good things. D is a righteous person. 4. One of the reasons the book of Job was written is the discussion of Job's righteousness. Today, I would like to talk about 4. 0. Job says in the midst of great suffering, I hold fast to my righteousness and will not let it go. Job 27:6. My righteousness I hold fast, and will not let it go. My heart shall not reproach me so long as I live. When it comes to my righteousness before God, not even a candle can stand under the bright daylight of the sun. Let's continue looking at righteousness in the Bible. 1. Jesus' disciples James and John asked Jesus if he wants fire to come down from heaven and destroy the Samaritan villagers who did not accept them. Isn't their impatient personality like ours at some point? They are ignorant, unrighteous, and evil. They should die immediately. Luke 9:54. And when his disciples James and John saw this, they said, Lord, wilt thou that we command fire to come down from heaven and consume them, even as Elias did? 2. When the prodigal younger brother who left his father returns and is welcomed, the older brother says, Luke 15:29, Lord, these many years do I serve thee, neither transgressed I at any time thy commandment. And yet thou never gavest me a kid goat, that I might make merry with my friends. His older brother is one with his father. His older brother lived with what was his father's as mine. In the midst of the infinite grace he has, the return welcome of an evil one causes a brief moment of confusion in his judgment. So his father says, Luke 15:31, Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine. The father speaks to the son, daughter. You and I are one, master to servant, God to Job. You and I are one. Jesus tells us, you are in me and I in you. John 14:20, I am in my Father, and ye in me, and I in you. 3. I, Job, am an ignorant person. I said things I didn't even realize and things I couldn't even know myself. Job 42:3, Who is he that hideth counsel without knowledge? Therefore have I uttered that I understood not, things true and wonderful for me, which I knew not. For Paul speaks to the Israelites, you have disobeyed the righteousness of God to establish your own righteousness. Romans 10:3, they being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God. What is our righteousness? It is like dirty clothes. Sin drives us like the wind. Isaiah 64:6. We are all as an unclean thing, and all our righteousness are all filthy rags, and we all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities, like the wind, have taken us away. So we say, Lord, I am a sinner. Luke 5:8. When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord. 7. Repent in dust and ashes. Job 42:6. Wherefore I abhor myself and repent in dust and ashes. 8. Would you brag about just by chance? No, we are a worthless servant. We just did what I had to do. Luke 17:10. When ye shall have done all these things which I commanded you, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do. Thank you.